Well guys, welcome to another episode of Pokemon Go, and I'm just back from traveling, so expect a lot of great new videos to come up in the channel in the following days. So the first thing I want to talk to you guys is the nearby Pokemon and how you can track those. A lot of people still don't understand how that works. Well, the first thing, if you remember from the beta, Pokemon Go used to be a distance thing for the nearby. So you could see 20 meters away, 40 meters away, all the way up to 200 meters away, you could find Pokemon. The biggest problem with this is to be exact, guys. It's very hard to actually synchronize, and the problems with the phones and the beta testing. So I'm pretty sure Niantic's actually went for the steps. So what the step gives you, it's actually a correlated distance. In my opinion, from what I've seen all over the people playing and what I've checked for myself, is that one step, it's actually 20 meters away only. So it's very near. And now for two steps, that's at max 100 meters away from you. And for the three steps, that will be a Pokemon 200 meters away. Now you might be asking, well, if there's no steps under the Pokemon and I don't see it, why is that? Well guys, we have to remember this is an internet connection based GPS location game. So you will need to synchronize your internet, and sometimes it takes a little bit of time. So close the game if it glitches, or just wait a little bit and the Pokemon will pop up. Don't walk anywhere if you want that Pokemon because it's already in range. So all you have to do is either wait or just close the game and log back on. Now, how do you track the Pokemons with one steps or two steps? First off, if you have a Pokemon two steps, for example, all you have to do is, let's say we're gonna walk this way. You walk a few meters, and if the two steps change into anything, let's say three steps, then you've walked the wrong way. All you gotta do, walk this way. Now, if the steps didn't change anything, what does this mean? The Pokemon is probably behind you or in front of you. So guys, I recommend you walking 15 steps. 15 steps, it's kind of about 15 meters, and you should see a change. And also, I do not recommend you guys walking for the 3 steps Pokemon unless it's a very rare Pokemon. That's because Pokemon only spawns for around 5 minutes. Now, every Pokemon has a different spawn time, but it's around 5 minutes. So let's say you're going for the 200 meter Pokemon and it's way ahead of you. By the time you get there, the Pokemon disappears. And a lot of people questions this. That is because, guys, you don't know when that Pokemon spawned. So you don't know the timer that is counting. By the time you walk 200 meters, you actually lost a Pokemon. So I would recommend chasing down Pokemons of 2 steps or less that you really like. Otherwise, just keep walking in the same direction non-stop and you will run into Pokemons and Pokestops. My biggest recommendation is if you do not have many Pokestops near you, find 2 Pokestops that are around 5 minutes away from each other. This way, you can keep walking back and forth from each Pokestop, collecting Pokeballs and getting the items. The cooldown for Pokestops are 5 minutes if you didn't know. Now, the very funny fact that I see with the nearby Pokemon, and 90% of players ask me down the comment, what is this Pokemon I found a silhouette? Well guys, don't get scared if you find a Ghastly. It's not a Moltres, it's not a legendary Pokemon. It looks very funny, but it's just a Ghastly as you can see. Well guys, about the evolution, I've come up with a theory of my own. And it's not based on the moves, it's not based on the gym, and it's really based on surroundings. That is because, as you've seen from my previous gameplay, and you can see it right here on the side, I've evolved a Vaporeon at the beach. But let's not take my word here for it. We have many other players, and I've checked with each and every one of them on Team Geo. Everyone that was near water, once they evolved Eevee, they did get a Vaporeon, regardless of what the attack move was, what the gym that was near. And also guys, a fun fact, just check into the Pokedex, click on Eevee, and it says that it evolves according to its surrounding. So it's very obvious. So what I'm gonna do is, since I really want to jolt him, I know a place, it's a college nearby, that has full of electric Pokemons. And I'm gonna try this theory out and see if I can get a Jolton. Also guys, all of my gameplays, as soon as the game goes back live in Brazil, will be recorded with side cams and everything else, so it's gonna be really fun and amazing. You're gonna see me going around making the tutorials for you guys and actually teaching you guys something, and not just saying about the game and showing which Pokemons I'm catching. One other topic that I do want to share with you guys, I've seen going around the internet a picture of a Mewtwo. Now, I'm not a Photoshop expert, so I would like you guys' opinion to see if this is actually a real picture or not. Well, as you can see, it's over 700 CP, but still guys, a legendary at this point with no event, I highly doubt it. But if you guys do say it's real, please let me know down in the comments what you think about this image. And also guys, if you don't know what Team Geo is, what we can help you with, or how you can join, well, Team Geo, it's a team that we share information. We talk about spawns, Pokemon we found, and also many questions you might have about the game. So sometimes I cannot answer all the comments down here, but then all of the people in Team Geo, they will help you a lot. So let's say you found the silhouette of that ghost ghastly Pokemon and you're like, oh my god, which Pokemon is that? As soon as you send a picture, someone will answer you. So it's really fun. Also, we are gonna help each other claiming gyms, setting out on Pokemon journeys, and also trading Pokemons as soon as they get implemented. So if you want to join Team Geo, all you have to do is go on our Facebook main page. It's Team Geo Go. On the first post that is pinned to the page, it's gonna start out in Portuguese, but as you scroll down the pinned post, you're gonna see the number from each leader on each country. And we have over 40 countries, so I'm pretty sure your country is gonna be there. All you have to do is download a messenger app called WhatsApp, message the leader, and he will add you to the group. So guys, I hope to see you there. Enjoy and stay tuned for the next video.